Hi happiness seekers. Welcome back. Today, we're talking about a wound that feels like it will never heal. Heartbreak. Some of you might be feeling this right now. It's like your heart has shattered into a million pieces. And the hurt is so deep, it's hard to even breathe. Heartbreak has a heaviness to it that feels impossible to lift. You may find yourself replaying every moment, every word, searching for answers. And the loneliness, it can feel like a void that might never be filled. When love goes wrong, it can leave us feeling lost, lonely, and questioning our worth. Self-doubt can creep in, and our self-esteem takes a hit. I remember thinking I'd never find love again after a traumatic breakup. It felt like the end of my world, but what makes heartbreak so painful? Is it just our emotions, or is there something more happening inside us? Heartbreak is a universal experience, a painful chapter in many women's lives. Understanding what's happening can help us heal. So, let's take a look at what's going on, both emotionally and biologically. It isn't just about emotions. Our bodies react too, in ways we might not expect. When we're heartbroken, our brains release stress hormones, which can cause physical symptoms like a racing heart, sleepless nights, and changes in appetite. So it's understandable to feel this way. Did you know heartbreak can mimic the symptoms of a heart attack? It's called broken heart syndrome, and while it feels intense, it's the first step in your healing process. The brain's reward system, which lights up when we feel love, gets out of balance after a breakup. This is why we feel such emptiness and longing. But here's the thing, heartbreak, as painful as it is, can also lead to incredible personal growth. If we are willing, it forces us to face our fears, build resilience, and learn about ourselves in ways we never expected. One of the most important lessons is the power of self-love. It's easy to focus on what we think we did wrong. But now is the time to develop your sense of self-worth, and to be gentle. Think of it like a trip to the ER for a physical injury. Right now, your wounded heart needs the same kind of care and attention. Go for a walk in nature, savor 1 to 2 ounces of pure dark chocolate. Yes, it really can boost your mood, and make sure you're getting enough sleep. Your body and mind both need time to heal. As emotions have had time to catch up with your new reality, it's important to begin to reflect on what you've learned from this experience. Heartbreak can teach us so much about ourselves. One of the most valuable lessons is recognizing patterns in your relationships. Personally, my lack of a lasting relationship taught me that I had commitment phobia. 2 powerful books, Emotional Claustrophobia by Aphrodite Matsakis and Retire Your Family Karma by Ashok Bedi, gave me insight into this recurring theme in my life. If you're interested in exploring these books, we've shared the links in the description box below. I began to see life patterns as clues helping me puzzle out where I needed healing. Another thing is so often, we as women get caught up in trying to change men or mold them into what we think we want. But real growth comes from accepting people as they are and being responsible for our own happiness. I want to share with you a life lesson from comedian Monique Marvez. She talks about the importance of finding a guy who is easygoing and who you genuinely like because, as she says, you can't change men. It's a powerful reminder to seek out relationships that bring peace and joy. Set yourself up for success, not stress.
So here's the thing, pick a guy that's easygoing and one that you like, because you can't change them. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that, but they're going to stay the way you meet them for their whole life. And in fact, they might even get worse. And people get upset with me. They go, don't say that, Monique. And I'm going to say it 3 times for each one of my failed marriages, okay? You can't change a man, you can't change a man, you can't change a man. Why? Because they're in their simplest form. It's like bending a rock, okay? Element 119 on the elemental table, man. All right? I'm going to tell you some things. And the men are not upset. Look, he's applauding. This guy's happy. He's like, thank you. If you operate under the premise that men are simple and delusional, and women are crazy and complicated, your life gets instantly good.
So see what I mean? It's a game changer when you realize that accepting someone for who they are, rather than trying to change them, can lead to healthier, happier relationships. Heartbreak is tough, but so are you. Healing takes time, so be patient with yourself. And most importantly, don't let circumstances define you. You are so much more than just a broken heart. So, the next time you're feeling down, remember to practice self-care and take the lessons you've learned to heart. You've got this. To help you on your healing path, I've created a free Heartbreak healing journal. Use it to track your progress, reflect, and get self-care ideas. Check the description below. Thank you for watching Happiness for Beginners. See you next time.